Year's Eve, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's day 7 or 8. 7, I think, or 8. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm a little late getting things open. Just haven't been feeling that well. But I just went to the mailbox and I got something from J Hook Reggie in Germany. J Hook Crochet. Let's see, it's a card. Must have something in it because it's a little padded. Let's see what she says. I love Reggie. Reggie. Oh, cool. She sent me this little card. Isn't that cute? It says, I wish you a very Merry Christmas and a marvelous, inspiring, crafty New Year. May you only get presents which make you happy and not fruitcake and ugly sweaters. Hugs, Reggie. You're so right. I won't get any ugly sweaters, that's for sure. And she sent me a magnet calendar. Now, she sent me a magnifying glass to go with it, but I'm going to put it right on my refrigerator because I'm always looking for what day it is. I get confused sometimes. And it's in German. Yep, it's in German. Oh, that's cool. And it's got Yarniversity established 2020, I think. Aw, that is so cute. Look, guys. Plan whatever you want, but remember, Sundays are reserved for Yarniversity. Isn't that cool? That is so cool. And she sent me some German tea, I guess. It's in German. I think it's tea. It is tea. I'm going to try them. Winterzess. Huh. Wish I could read it. Robust tea. Ooh, okay. I got that. And a beautiful card. Thank you, Reggie, so much. I really appreciate it. So I'm a little behind on my opening. So this is the last package that I have right now for Mad Mimi of Mad Mimi Crocheting, Farming and Crocheting. And except for the package that you see right there, which I will open on the 6th. So this weekend I will be using her other gifts that she gave me, which is things from Omaha Steaks. I got crab cakes for tomorrow, all kinds of good stuff. Okay, so let's open this, see what's inside. If it's candy, I'm going to just die. I'm telling you, if it's candy, I'm going to go give it to a neighbor or something. Hazel and cream, I should have known. Sweet confection, it's candy. Look at that. I think maybe I'll put it in the refrigerator and I'll give it to my neighbor. I'll wrap it up and re-gift it. I just can't eat any more candy. Mad Mimi, I know that's what's causing me to feel bad. I just overdosed on all of that. But thank you so much for thinking of me. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the candy too. I like hazel and cream. Oh, biscottis. And see, it's got wheat in it. Lots of wheat. I want to just open this. See what it is exactly. Should we just open it and see? We can't leave candy open here in Florida because it's got to be cool so it doesn't melt. Oh, it doesn't expire until 2023. Oh, my gosh, the biscottis. Look at this. Well, I changed my mind. Look at this. I thought it was like, oh my gosh, I love these things. They're great in the morning with your coffee. Look at this. Ta-da! I changed my mind. Changed my mind. That wasn't hard to do. All different colors. Oh my gosh. Oh well. Thank you so much, Laura. This has been fun, and I know we have one more gift to open on January the 6th, but I still have each day with Sandy, and this is Sandy's gift to me for today. She didn't number them, but I just picked this one out of the bag. Shit, I can't remember. Oh, I love this, Sandy. Sounds just like me. Shit, I can't remember. Isn't that the truth? Oh my gosh, Sandy, I needed this so bad. An organizer for all your passwords. Look, an organizer for all your passwords and shit. Copyright 2017 by Christabel Ball. Christabel Ball. And see, it gives you the website, username, password, and notes. Because I don't know if I have it here or not. Whoops! There goes my tea. Where is it? But I have this flip thing, and the flip thing is starting to come apart. I've lost half of my passwords. I have to end up changing them all the time because the cards fall out. Here it is. This is what I use for my passwords now. And all the little things are coming out. I don't have any. I have a few that I started it in pencil so that I could easily erase them. But then when you're on a pinch, then you have to grab a pen, right? But I will start it with a pencil so that I can erase the passwords. But sometimes I like to keep the previous passwords because it'll ask, I don't know, all kinds of stuff. Hey, this is my project. Oh, my key just fell. I love this. I love this. I needed this. I love this. It's something I can, I can use. Oh, this is going to be fun, sitting in my chair, getting this ready for the new year. Thank you so much. Oh, boy. Oh, the website, username, password, notes. Oh, you don't, and you know, now they have you change your password like every month or every 3 days or whatever. This drives me crazy. But, oh, this is great. And then what I do is I'll end up putting them on a little piece of paper. And then I throw the paper away. And I can't remember what they are, but isn't that cool? So today I got these biscottis. Is that how you pronounce it? Biscottis? I like biscottis. And shit, I can't remember. I love it. I love it. I love it. So look, Laura, we got, excuse my language, we got shit together. If you watched yesterday's or today's video, you would have seen what she got. We both got shit today. I love it. I just love it. This is so cool. Thank you so much. You don't know how many times I picked up one of these and I look at it and I say to myself, well, that doesn't give me all the stuff I need. Because I need a place for notes, just little notes, you know. Who in the heck this person is and what I use them for. You know what I mean? So that's perfect. But I love this. Thank you so much, Sandy. I love it. I love it. And I don't want anybody to get the wrong idea because I had a comment that I was playing favoritism. I don't pay favoritism. Some things I like a little more than others. The yarn that Sandy sent me is beautiful, and I'm going to be making something beautiful with it. But not now, but I will be. All the things that Sandy has sent me are useful, and everything that Laura has sent me is feeding my body. So it's just wonderful. I love the theme of both, and I appreciate it so much. This has been so much fun, and it's not over yet. We still have a few more days to go, but this is New Year's Eve, and I know everybody's reflecting over the past year. I know I have, and thinking about the year to come. And I'm not one that does the goal stuff. I don't want to do 100 patterns this year, or 15 million grams of yarn. I'm not into those kind of record keeping. I kept records all my life with my job as an accountant, so I don't need to do records, but I should, and I'm going to start trying to remember that when people are kind enough to send me gifts, that I be sure to write their name and what they sent. And I've got some. I just have to sit down and do it. That's just the way it is. So I will do that. And I've got this beautiful. This was sent to me. It's not a Bible, but it's a beautiful with blank pages in it. And I've got the card in here, and I'll tell you. This is from Michelle, and she sent this to me. And what I can do now is, starting with the new year, I can put the name and what they sent, and kind of keep a better record, so that I have a better memory. In other words, the book is going to be my memory. Like, this book is going to be my memory, and so will this. So hopefully I will do better. And remembering people's podcast titles, that's very hard. But I can't ask too much, It's not like I'm some young chick, My brain doesn't work it ain't working like it used to. And today, when I got up from my long winter nap, I saw that Betty White died, and she was like 17 short of being 100 years old, 17 days short. And I'm sure that God is laughing right now, because he just got this wonderful lady, and she was always so kind to pets. Anyone that loves pets is a friend of mine. That's the way I look at it. So, yeah, so I'm so sorry to hear that, but I know that she had a long, wonderful life, and she was just a stitch. Won't be another one like her, that's for sure. So, rest in peace, Betty White. We loved you while you were here. Tomorrow's my anniversary. I would have started my podcast, so I will be starting my 4th year tomorrow. I remember that day. I remember how nervous, but not so nervous that I was. I guess more with the technical end of it was more nerve-wracking than just sitting here talking to you guys. And I showed all the stuff that I had worked on for forever and ever, and that I had kept anyway. And so yeah, I'll be going into my 4th year starting tomorrow, right? I think it was 2019. So 19, 20, 21, 22 would be my 4th year. So, and along the way, I have met some really great people, some wonderful ladies and guys, some that I hope will be lifetime friendships. Laughed a lot this year with these wonderful people. Also met a lot of yarny friends out there that watch my channel and come on and say hi, and that means a lot to me. And you've kept me company. You've kept me from blowing my brains out. No, I shouldn't say that. But you've been the family that I didn't have right here. So you don't know how much I appreciate that. when I needed to talk, I could come in and talk to you guys, and that was important to me. I do have my sister here, but she's not really the talkative type, you know. Sometimes she'll talk and sometimes she won't. Just depends if she feels like it or what is of interest to her. You have to. It's the type. She's the type that you talk to. You have to pull it out of her. Well, I went to the doctor today. Okay, that's the end of it. Well, what did the doctor say? Well, I got to have a test. Okay, what kind of test? And you just pull it, and it gets very wearisome. But you want to get the information, or you want to know what's going on with your own sister, you know. And sometimes she's there, and I listen. I try to listen, and I love her to pieces. So I hope everything. We got a long year ahead of us, I guess, for both of us. Not knowing what the thyroids that I have going on. So anyway, but we don't think about that. We just got to think about what we're doing. Today I felt like crap. Got my rest. I finally got in the shower, and then I sat there. I thought, now when was the last shower I had? And now that's really bad when you're in the shower and you can't remember when the last shower you had. Because I have to admit, we don't. When you get my age, you don't take a shower every day because it scares you. You get scared because when you get in that tub, and I don't have a walk-in shower. I've got a chair. I've got the mat in the tub to keep me from slipping, but then sometimes that slips. And I've got railings around the tub so I can hold on to things. But there's always that one chance that something is going to give and you're going to fall. And I don't want to be found by those good-looking firemen naked in a bathtub. Or in the bathroom, on the floor. So I try to be very careful, and I know that we take a lot of sponge baths, basically, in between. Hit the spots, and then but keep my teeth brushed, keep my eyes lubricated. But you know how it is. So anyway, I got a good shower in today. I feel a little bit better, I think. So anyway, so we got a hope 2022 is better. And oh gosh, I was going to tell you about Sharon Graham, but I can't remember her Granny something. I can't remember her. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't understand why I can't remember things. Well, Billy, you happen to be old as Methuselah. I had a thing here with everybody's. Oh, here it is. Okay, let me look it up. Okay. Sharon Graham, and she is her Sharon's Crochet Corner, and she is in Canada, and that is the Zoom channel, that we go into to talk with this camaraderie with a bunch of women. They're in and out, maybe on a regular basis, 25 to 30 maybe women. And if you would like to join the Zoom group, all you have to do is Gmail her, and it's Sharon. It's Sharon Graham without the M. Well, it's SharonGraha@gmail.com. But go on and ask her what the codes are, and come and join us sometime. Like you go, geez, I'm in a funk. What am I going to make next? Well, you come on Zoom, and you think we sit there and gossip about people and stuff? Not really. Nope. Like, I was on the other night, and we were looking up patterns. We're all joined together, and we're doing the a Crochet Crowd Cow. We started that, and we help each other out with yarns. And like if you don't know what an Aran yarn is versus a worsted yarn, somebody will know the answer. If you have a problem with a pattern and you can't read something correctly, somebody has an answer. So you have that immediate face-to-face with people that do the same thing that you do, and you can get some quicker answers instead of trying to Google it and trying to read all that stuff that comes up. But right there's so many people, and everybody is a little, have their own little expertise, I would say. Like Mama Swift, her blankets, Sin's crafting, her Amies, Anita, YOH Crochet, her little Amies and stuff that she does. Trying to think, there's just so much. There's Karen, and there's Judy, and there's Victoria does beautiful crochet, but she also makes gorgeous earrings and stitch. I have her take the earrings and make them into stitch markers, and I also get stitch markers from Rose. Rose Likes Crochet. She does beautiful work too. There's so many crafty people in our community, and I think what we try to do is to stay within the YouTube community to help get what we need for our crafts, and going on using Etsy and also YouTube. You could find anything on YouTube that you need to do. I was looking for a knitting stitch the other day. I just put the stitch in, and there it pops up. Took me 2 seconds. I thought, oh yeah, you have to refresh yourself when you on certain things when you haven't done it for a long time. So do come on. We just have a really good time. And you might come in and no one says a word because everybody's crocheting or knitting or whatever they're doing or working on their craft, or else we're chit-chatting back and forth. You can't get a word in otherwise, because it's like everybody has an opinion, and when you come in, you respect each other when they're talking, and you also respect each other's opinion. Might not be what you like to hear, but you respect it, and that's what's important. And sometimes, and you have the choice. If there's something, a discussion that you're not interested in, leave. That's all there is to it. Just leave. That's what I do. Or if it gets too noisy and all the talking gets to you, leave. But when you're in there, you just respect each other, and everybody has that. It's a great camaraderie. And it has been a blessing, especially to a lot of us that are home alone. That's all I can say, home alone. And if you've got a family, and I understand that because it's hard to, and there's a jealousy. Guys are jealous if you're talking to other women and stuff like that and all that good stuff. So you have to, you got to pick and choose. It's like you got to pick and choose your Zoom times. So anyway, but some of us, we're on quite often, and some of us need that support all the time, and that's fine, but we still have to, it's somebody that cares. There are people that care, and if you get sick, they care, and they do anything. They would do anything for you. I don't know, I'm on my bandwagon. I just wanted to say that of all, of course I've got Deb and Chevy and Madonna and Wendy Wessa and Cindy Lillard. I mean, I could go down the list and tell you all, Gracie and Michelle, just the people. And the reason I'm pointing this out, these are people who have been with me since day one for the past 3 years, going into our 4th year. And I noticed that on the names, in YouTube, you see the names, you go, oh, look, there's some new people. But then there's old people that used to be there for you, but you don't see them anymore. Or they don't comment anymore. They might view you, but they don't comment anymore. Or you don't see them around. So it's like, it's great. It's always something new and something exciting in YouTube, and hopefully all good stuff, right? So really, come and join. And if you are by yourself and you need someone to talk to or find something out, come on YouTube. I mean, on Zoom, and we would love to help you. Um, it's been a wonderful experience this past year. Of course, I'm kind of making this into a big thing, aren't I? But this past year, my charity was the Pine Ridge Reservation, and they had two locations, one in Arizona and one in the Dakotas. And I still have one more box because I did all those blankets the last week, remember, over the Christmas holidays. So they're in the box, so I'm going to get that box out. And then I have some packages. I got the packages from the giveaway here all ready to go. All I have to do is put the labels on. And so I had the Pine Ridge Reservation. I did send some hats to, I think it was Kids in Need Foundation. But the reservation was my main charity. Now this year I'm not going to have a main charity. You're going to be my charity. No, I mean I think I would like to try and support some of the other charities that people do. Like Rose, the wings that she does. I don't know if she's doing it again, but she might. And if she does, I'll probably like to make things for that. And then I just want to make things that make me happy. And the hats, hate not hat, hell's, oh shoot. I never get that right, but the blue hats for the hate not. Love, hate. You know what I'm talking about. That's Jack's. So I've got some blue hats in there now that I need to send her. I haven't sent her. I should have taken them when she was here, but I didn't. And there's other charities that I would like to get involved in. I wanted to Marianne's, the Baptist. I don't know if I told you guys or not, but Marianne, the Crotchety Clogger, her charity is the Baptist Children's Home in North Carolina. Well, when I was a little girl, and I mean little girl, I was able to write, so I must have been 7, 8 years old, somewhere in there, 8 years old. I had a pen pal from that Baptist Children's Home. I've got to find that letter. I have it here. I've always wondered what happened to her. I don't know how long we correspond. But it wasn't long because, life got in the way. And we were Baptists. Southern Baptist, baby. Southern Baptist. So anyway, we did a lot at our church for the Baptist Children's Home. And that's how we became pen pals, was through the church organization. But anyway, I would like to help her out there if she ever finds out what they need, and I'd love to donate some stuff there. So that's what I would like to do for the new year, and also and make you guys make it subscribers year, where you guys are the most important, and you are if without you I wouldn't be here. So just think of it that way. And I make mistakes. Hey, I say things I probably shouldn't say, but you know what? I say it the way I see it. I don't edit my videos. I can't put a lot of stuff in there. If I do, I end up screwing it up, and I don't want to learn. I know that's terrible to say, but I got too many other important things. But if I can do this video and get it and put it on, somebody says, well, do you ever watch your videos? If I watched my videos before I posted them, I would never post them. And that's the truth. I would never post them. And I have done videos that I haven't posted because I went and watched them. So I know better to do that. I just make them and post them, and that's it. What you get, what you see is what you get. What you get is what you see. Anyway, that's what it is. I can't do any more than that. But I am who I am, and I make mistakes just like everybody else. You know, I'm going to be a 77-year-old woman who is worldly, was worldly. Now I'm homely. I was worldly, now I'm homely. But anyway, I mean, you know, it's a different ball game, and you see how your years evolve, you know, and how things change in your body, and all the little things. I mean, you know, you go from um, shaving your legs to shaving your face. I mean, you know, that's what it is. You know, all of a sudden, all these hairs start popping up all over the place. You know, a little fat here, a little fat there, a little fat everywhere. But anyway, it's been a fun year this past year. We had Sharon's Gift of Love, which I did the whole month of May, I believe it was, and that was a lot of work for me because a lot of the stuff I made that were auctioned off and given away and stuff like that. And I love making things and giving them to other podcasters for their anniversaries and giving them away to other people, like I did for Reggie. And Rose likes crochet. Lynette from Charm Granny, Charm Granny. See, there I go again. But yeah, I have donated things to other podcasters. Especially if they asked me. And Reggie, when she first came on, I think she said I was the first one that sent something for one of hers. And she got in touch with me, and I said, of course I will. And I sent her some stuff. So, you know, that's what we do. We help each other out. So anyway, so May we had the Gifts of Love. And also in that time period, we had gotten a place for a meeting for some podcasters to get together here in Florida, and I was sort of roped into that, and I got that all planned. And it wasn't like something I sat down and said, well, I got to do this. I didn't make a long list or anything. I just did it as I went, right? First of all, you got the place, and then you had to wait, you know, I think we got it like in April, but it was for October because you have to plan in advance when you want to go to a place, you know, like this. So, so that was in the planning, and then we had a lot of other charities and stuff going. What was the other one? I can't remember. But anyway, we had a lot of events going. So then in October, we had the Billie's Beaches get together in 2021. At Lido Beach in Florida, Sarasota, Florida. And there was approximately 17 of us. There were some that were staying off the house, but there were like 14 in the house. And it was a lot of fun. I mean, and to see these people in person that you've seen on the TV and everything. And it's like last year? Not 2021, but 2020 is when I met Chevy and Cheryl at Wendy Wester's house, and that was a riot. That was so cool, and some beautiful ladies, and it was just a real interesting group of ladies. Love, oh my God, girls, there was so much love in that house. It was like a big heart, rainbow heart over the house. I'm telling you, and didn't do a lot. And I think went to the German restaurant, and then I went to the beach house for dinner on our last night there. But that was the only 2 outings that I really went on. So it was a lot of fun. Got to meet some nice ladies, and they are what they seem on YouTube. So that was quite an experience. So after that, was getting ready for the holidays, and
and all that good stuff. So I didn't do as much as I would have liked to have done. I guess because I was making so many damn it dolls and bags and stuff for giveaways and all that stuff that I didn't really get a lot done for you guys. So hopefully that's what this year will be about. I'd like to build up my inventory so that maybe, but I think I'll market it the same way using YouTube like I do because it's the easiest for me. And I don't want your good money to go to all these middlemen. I just rather have it go to me. So the only expense to me is my expense with PayPal, the shipping and the little fees that they take for doing what they do. So that's really the only expense. Well, besides buying all the stuff and making them. If you go down the list, right? And I need to get up a new price list for 2022. I've been working on that a little bit, but not a lot. You're supposed to sit down and take all of your costs that are involved in each project that you do. Well, sometimes my projects cost more than what I was selling them for. Well, that's not good. But so you either you stop. Well, here I am again. My it just stopped because it was full. What it was full of is, I don't know, but anyway, so I had to go in and delete a bunch of videos. And I have long videos, so it does take up a lot of space. And I added space last year, and this is the first time this has happened this year. So I just had to go in and delete a bunch of videos and pictures and stuff. Videos I know will be on YouTube, so I don't have to worry about having them here. So I can delete those. And I should delete them more often. I should delete them each month. When I finish a month, I should just delete them once they've been posted. So that's what I'm going to start doing so I won't have this problem. So anyway, I think we were talking about the, getting my inventory ready for you guys for 2022, which I heard firecrackers going off already, all kinds of noise going on out there. Well, it is almost 7:30 and it's dark. It's been dark for a long time. I'm not used to this dark. I wish I could go back to the other time. That was more convenient because you can get more done because it was lighter later. Now it's light, not very long. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye, and I want to thank you guys for a wonderful year. And I'll be on tomorrow to open my friend Sandy from Crochet A. And if you look down in the description, I'm going to join. See, I have learned how to join two together using the computer, so I can do that. So I'm going to join those two together, and then I will post this. So happy New Year, everybody. And let's just pray that this year will be much better. We have, oh, geez, the scissors just fell on the floor. When it lands on the floor, it stays on the floor. Anyway, I think we should all remember we have a lot of people that are sick. And I guess it's that time of the year with the warm weather, cold weather, and with COVID. So let's remember everybody, and please be extra cautious when you go out or even when you're in. And I was thinking this morning, we get packages from people, and if they ended up getting COVID, you got packaged for them, you've touched all their stuff. But I don't know. I'm just saying, we don't know the full story. And so we just have to be really, really careful. So everybody have a happy new year, and we'll see you tomorrow. Keep hooking, everybody. Bye.